Ra, the sun god, was the most important god in ancient Egypt. He was said to be born every morning in the east and die every night in the west, traveling to the underworld at night. If there's one god who has always held a prominent place in the Egyptian pantheon throughout Egypt and Sudan, it is the god Ra, says Alman Savalitoro. To some extent, most of the Egyptian gods have a solar aspect, or can even claim to be smaller forms of Ra. For example, the famous lioness goddesses Sekhmet and Tefnut, or even Hatha, are nothing but the eye of Ra. Ra was considered the world's first pharaoh. Legend has it that his golden sun ship flew across the sky every day and then traveled through the underworld, the Duat, at night. In the Duat, he crossed the river of darkness to fight demons. Every morning, Egyptians are said to have celebrated his triumphant return, marking the beginning of a new day. According to Alman Savalitoro, Ra dies every night in the western horizon, which is why most Egyptian cemeteries were built on the west bank of the Nile, and then is reborn every morning in the east. She says, therefore, every solar symbol in ancient Egypt, such as the eye of Ra, has a strong regenerative power. Like Osiris, god of the underworld, Ra is a god related to death, but also to rebirth. The rising and setting of the sun represents one of the two main concepts of time in ancient Egypt, cyclic time. Osiris represents eternity, much like a mummy or a pyramid, something that is supernatural and that is permanent, while Ra represents continuity and recurrence.